welcome to Long Arm Wednesday. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, and we're very happy to see you here today. We're kind of getting a little bit in the Christmassy spirit. We've got one of our panels that we picked up last Christmas. It's always best to, sometimes get this stuff after Christmas because then you can just work on it throughout the year. But it's Hi-Ho the Holly, Isn't Christmas Jolly? And it's Santa and a couple little bit of elf buddies. And then, of course, you could have cut this up and bordered it up in any other ways you like. I just kind of left the panel the way it was. That's the way I liked it. And it's got a couple of little candy canes and ribbon candy, and then a little elf saying hi down here, another elf over here with little empty spots. You can put names in here. You could, applique stuff. I mean, it's completely up to you. You can totally make this personal if you like. So what I'm going to do is just going to put a little, I don't know, just filling her in a little bit. Just do some free motion fun. So I kind of want to give myself like a little barrier around the wording and the balloon and so on and so forth. So I'm kind of going to give that a little bit of a, I guess, an echo. Let's just put it as a, let's put it that way. Put it as an echo. And then I'm going to fill in all the way around it. Okay, so 12 stitches per inch. I think I just chose linen thread. It seems to be one of the popular ones I've been using lately, just because it seems to match so many things. So I want to keep the Christmas and the Santa and the Elfie bits a little bit more separate because I want to do some like pebbles and maybe some swirls or something in there. So I'm really just going to try and echo the wording. You could just do a meander over this whole thing, slap a little bit of a Christmas pattern on. It's up to you. I mean, I like these panels for that reason. You invest a couple of bucks. Usually when you can get them on sale, or we're trying to get rid of the panel straight after Christmas. Oh, let's get that thread out of the way. Oh, well, that's our tails from up there. Even better, let's just get them out. Yeah, because I think actually the tag on, I had two of these, and I quilted up the other one with just bells on it, just an edge to edge. And I think we only paid maybe $2.99 for each panel. So to me, it was a good investment. Okay, let's go up. Let's start near here and go around this whole section. This whole elf and balloons and everything else, like a close-up little echo. Because we want to make it so he's kind of standing out a little bit, He's kind of standing out in his element, literally. Oop, a little close on the toes there, but didn't chop them off. You choose how far much into detail you want to go. Okay, I just don't want to bang my toes. So I'm just going to stop and reposition and then move over. They make great Christmas gifts. Some people who, don't quite know what to get somebody else for Christmas, you can always suggest, hey, I've got like, 3 or 4 wall hangings done, Why don't you come check them out and see if there's anything you're liking. I do want to get around the detail of this balloon, so I'm coming in really close around this elf. There's a little bit tricksy right there. There we go. That ribbon, sleeves, little belly, cute little short shorts. Not short shorts, what do I call those? I'd say clam diggers, but I doubt there's clams in the North Pole. Say igloo diggers. I got a new paint name. Okay, so we could do the holly up at the top, the Hi-Ho the holly. So let's do that as well, and then we'll fill in this whole white space, or white creamy colored space. And I think it, yeah, just have a white backing, and just you know, I think it's just the 80/20 on the back, the light stuff though. Okay, so let's go around the holly. Go around the holly. I love the little saying, hi ho the holly, isn't Christmas jolly? That's why we bought 2 of them. The saying was just too cute. I'm like, oh, maybe one for somebody and one for us. But if that's the way it went for everything, we'd have this monstrosity of a house, because I'd be keeping one of everything. See, and if you don't quilt over this, this is going to give it that little puffy effect after you quilt everything else around it. It's going to stand out that much more. So, I mean, if you want to quilt over it, like I did with the other one, just did an edge to edge with bells on it, you know, that's totally up to you. I was just trying to get this a little bit more upholstered and old touch. All right. Up there. Clip all the loops. Did I get them looped under? I guess I did. Okay, tuck it off there, tuck it off to the side. Okay, we've got them all outlined to where we want them. Now we can pretty much start up in this corner here and try and pretty much just make yourself around. You know, either do it really dense if that's what you're interested in, or do really light, or just even just leave it just like that, you know, and then just do a little bit more quilting in here or something. You know, there's many, many options. This is a good thing to practice on too if you're not sure and you're want to test your own ideas and your own flair on things, and you know how you do a little bit of you know just creative fun doodly stitches. You know, that's one way to do it. It is off the belt, so I will say that, so you know that's that. It is off the belt. Just do a little bit of mix. Okay, I guess I'm going down first. And try to stay just either touching that line or just on the underside, like to the more of the quilted side texture of it. Stay there. Try not to go past it. Oh, hello, Mr. Clive. How was your adventures last night? Mr. Black Cat of mine. What? What's up, kitty? It's usually right after Halloween, Christmas really starts to approach, and you're seeing all that stuff pop out everywhere, and so it's a good thing to try and get a little ahead of the game if you can. A couple unique gifts for people, or you know. And you could certainly do this on your home machine too. Don't forget to come right in. If you follow those lines all the way around, make sure you extend your, your background texture into those spots too, because that'll still make that J, because we're quilted all the way around it, it'll still make it pop. And just work your way out. Retrace your lines. You have to travel. You may find that, you know, you got all the way around and you missed a section and you're like, whoops, oh well, go back and fix it. You know, tie off your stitches and start again. I found that with the quilter too. I thought I was done, get it off the long arm, start trimming threads on the back side of it, and I was like, oh, I missed like 2 lines there, whoops. I better go fix that. And just travel out. Hopefully you guys liked our little bonus video yesterday for Happy Halloween. Oh, am I out of bobbin? It's like, that was fast. Or did I not load one and I was supposed to? This could be one of those oops moments. Did I load one? No, I didn't, but I have one that's 3/4 here, so it's okay. There we go. Sorry about that. It's like, whoops. Pop's like, are you ready to go? I'm like, yeah. It's like normal. No. Should just anticipated that. It's just going to happen. All right. Now back to where we were doing. See? Things happen. Twirly whirlies here. Okay, just lock in your stitches. Oops, I'll have to pick those little ones out. They kind of crossed over there. Let's just go out here. Do some little bubbles. Big swirly whirly. Echo swirly whirly. Back in with some more bubbles. And you can travel on the outside edge. Make some bubbles, or in this case, snowballs, or what have you, or cookies, or I don't know, what else is circular? Sorry. It's that season. Just going to reposition because I'm stretching too far. Okay, here we go. Work right in there. Work your way right back out. We've been having a lot of fun on the live streams on Sundays. Our Christmas tree skirt is almost complete. Be very excited for that, to get it on the long arm for sure. That's pretty much how I'm just going to fill in this whole little wall hanging thing. So little swirls and little loops and and then just work your way back into all the maybe the spots that you not necessarily missed but couldn't quite get from the top. You try and get from the underside, right? All right, so we'll stop it there. And yeah, that's how I'm just going to be filling it in. It's going to take a little time, obviously, because it takes a bit of a you know, concentration and filling it in and how the way you like it. And you could really choose a very complementary thread like this one here, like the linen, or go like crazy Christmas green and crazy Christmas red or something like that, or even a variegated would be awesome too. So anyways, enjoy your Wednesday, and glad you watched, and thanks for subscribing and liking and upvoting. We really appreciate it here at the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, and have yourself a fantastic Wednesday. We'll see you on Weekend Project. We're going to do some more paper piecing, but it's going to be very angelic. All right, stay tuned. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.